Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 82 of our Let's Play campaign of Marathon Automation. So, Marathon Automation, that means we need to automate things, and that's what we're really doing with lots of bots flying around and all of the logistics train network. However, what I've decided to do in this campaign is actually refrain from the nuclear option. I could easily set it up, well, not easily, but it will take a couple of episodes to set up, but I could set it up, but I'm kind of holding out in order for me to get to some better solar panels. However, I'm starting to get really worried about my power plant here. My power plant is just eating all the coal it can find. You can see here it's always wanting more coal because it can just consume 2 full belts of coke. 2 full red belts of coke all the time, constantly. So you can see here, once it starts decreasing, then it fills up with these bad boys here that are also running out. These are running out, so the wood is running out. It's not good. So I've been looking, and my options are basically solid fuel. Let's have a look at it. Solid fuel. Solid fuel requires coke. Methane, no way, that goes to plastic. Naphtha, no, I prefer not. Also, it's quite inefficient because it needs 100. The naphtha is going to asphalt at some point. Ironically that I'm flying around, but I still want asphalt road. And this one, the coke, yeah, the coke, again, a bit annoying, but we have enough for these kind of recipes. So that gets 50 in, 50 out, and we have 25 megajoules. Since this is gas, I'm going to use for a lot of other things. And hydrazine, no way in hell I'm going to use hydrazine. That's expensive stuff. So there is another option. There's something called Enriched Fuel Block. I have not noticed it before, but it has 100 megajoules. That is nice. And it takes 30 liquid fuel. So if you just liquid fuel here. So basically that comes from my fuel oil. And if I look at the logistics network in this area, I have, unfortunately, none of that one. Fuel oil. 3,400 fuel oils in barrels. That's not bad. That's not bad. Why don't we just convert some of that into fuel oil and into enriched? This one goes into... let's have a look at recipes. This one takes 1 second to generate 10 fuel oil. Oh, I should not have done that. And the other one that can also be created here. We can get a polishing compound. No, no. Stay on track. This one I probably need to do synthetic wood. I need... right, so liquid fuel, 30 of these. So in 3 seconds, one of these can produce, 3 seconds, it can produce 30. But this one takes 12 seconds, and it takes 30. So it consumes 1 per 4 seconds, or 10 per 4 seconds. And the other one, what was that? That was producing 1 or 10 per second. So I can have one of these for fuel oil, feeding 4 of the other ones. Oops. That seems like a lot. Let's try it. And easy peasy. I'm actually contemplating if I should move it up a bit. Go to the right one. There. Cool. And let's get the rest of it in. Now, what about if I just did this part? Oh, hold on, that's not correct. But I can do it close, can I? Because it's Bob's. So why don't we make it close? Did I not just craft them regularly? There. So this one is going to be pushing that one in. I will need Fuel oil barrel. There. Usual. Questa. Back to provider. Oops, build some more providers. Insert, export. Let's see. No, this is not gonna work. Not gonna work. That's just not enough for all of these inserters. That's also a bit naive. There's no reason to make it this cramped. I don't actually like having things that are so jammed together. I'm just gonna make 1, 2. Yeah, so this is more like it. So these one will be output, 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 output. There. I just built it so it looks nice. Because then I can also just double it if I like it. There. That's the fuel oil, and then we get one of these. These. Import. Copy, paste. 100 of those. Cool. And another one, and oops. Another one. Get some lights in here. Boom. It's quite light in this area. Let's see, are we getting anything in here? Yeah, we're getting 100 in. Let's see, do I have something green on the horizon? Yes, I do. Let's see how this works and whether it actually is good enough. Here we are. That's flashing, flashing, flashing. Now the first one is starting. Next. 4. I want to see if they can actually keep up. Yeah, the next one is kind of a random pattern where it's which sequence it goes. Almost keeping up, right? You're just not getting anything. You're at 60? Okay, now finally more stuff is coming in. Still not. Still at the end of the line. There, finally. Everything is working. If it at least does that at one point, then I know it's working. Should I limit these? Yes, I should. I should limit it to the enriched. Oop, less than. I'm not going to use it internally, so just cap it at 100. Actually, that's too little because... Nope, 100. Copy, paste. No, copy, paste, paste, paste. The reason why I only cap it at 100 is because I actually wanted to go over here. There I will... That's just incorrect. That is not how it's supposed to go. This one will be... Why do I keep building it wrong? Right, let's get... Where did I build the one correctly? Here. That one is a beautiful example, but let's use it. Except for one thing, except for the robo port, which should not be there. It works. It didn't change. Barrel and fuel. Yes, here I will request more fuel. Also the enriched fuel, where is it? It's that one. 1000 of that. See, you're just not doing stuff. So there, and I also guess these have to be linked. And let me just check. Yeah, so once this one is up, then almost. And here comes the first enriched fuel. Not a lot, but it's something, right? I think I'll just squeeze in one more because this is too slow. remember this. I can crafting from my flying saucer here. I've not run out, have I? Seriously, I've run out. I did not see that coming. Remember, don't build these. They look like the same, but they're not. They're distilleries, and we have no idea what they're for. That's for iron. Seriously, I'm missing iron. Does happen once in a while. And I can't craft number 2 because that requires more stuff. Is it producing? Yeah, these are already up and running, so there. That should give us, so this is 12 times, so 1 every 12 seconds. So this is only not even 1 per second. That's not even 2 per second. It's 2/3 per second. It's 1.3 per second among all of these. Times 1.5 or 1.25. That's a speed. So about 2 per second. That's not much. It's gonna take then 500 seconds. That's 10 minutes to get 1 load full. Well, you could say if it takes 10 minutes to get a load full, that's not, maybe not the worst thing in the world. Maybe not. Now I just need to figure out where I'm gonna put it. Because I kinda need a train station for it. Oh, look at that crap. Wanna see something funny? How much time have I spent on this crap? Now it's gone. Goodbye, it was fun. But it was also consuming a stupid amount of time for me. And it was really fun. And I wished it was a bit more stable. Or I wished that it wasn't so UPS intensive. If it wasn't so UPS intensive, I definitely would have used it. With all the flaws that it had. It was the fact that the UPS was just killing me. But that's fine because Arundel, he made it like, I think he made it like a proof of concept, like saying, I wonder if it's possible too. And then he did, and that was pretty cool, and people built it, and then I started trying to build like mega base built upon this concept. And that was never what it was designed for, and it was never what it was supported. And of course, you're just straining it to something that is not designed for. It's fine. It's just incredibly strange, this part. That one, what are you requesting? Oak. Ugh. Stone. I actually need 1 more. I don't want 1 more. I just don't want 1 more. How am I going to use one of these? Ah, coke is coming in. I really like to get it in on this one. But I don't think it's a good idea to have steel. I mean, all of these make sense. Or does it? Or does it indeed? I really shouldn't be building 1 more. And if I do, then it should be robotized, shouldn't it? Okay, I'm just gonna let you go out. What the hell? You didn't unload anything. You're cheating me. That was strange. Right, I'm gonna start by removing this part down here. Let's see. So it's gonna be a... Whoa, my inventory is full. It's full of crap then. Right, I'm just gonna find a place to dump all this crap. Let's take that box. That's the box of crap. Are these Mark II? Yeah, they're Mark II. That one I can upgrade. Oop. These. Anything else that I have that I don't think I should have? Oh yeah, these. That one. Scanners. It's like looking at being an old girlfriend again. You're like, yeah, she grew fat. Gone fat, and I don't like her anymore. I don't want her. She's gotten fat, so whatever. Not interested. Maybe not the most fair comparison, but okay. Alright, let's copy this station. This looks fine. Put it like so. And then the most important thing is don't do that. It was luckily not powered. So let's start by removing all of this crap. You have a deconstruction planner for that, so use it, my friend. Use it. These are not going to be that. They are going to be boxes. Not going to be that many boxes. So here I will request enriched. Request 5,000. I will only request. I like to remove this one because it's not redundant. No fuel station. So it's requesting it. It knows that's there, but it says, sorry, can't do. Once we get here, then we start twisting and going back. Oh, that's too far. Oh. And the coke coming out. There. And ooh. Not correct. That mix things up. They're here, so basically, do I have a stacker for it? No, I have LTN. Ha, it's better. And then I need to build like my first little roboport in my starter base. Gonna be interesting because I will need. Ooh, I'm actually gonna be in trouble now. Half of that. I'm not interested in the research. We can let go. What I am really interested in is what? Empty barrels. Okay, it's good that they are working. This one up here. This one also to be hand fed. Another one that needs to be hand fed once in a while is that thing. Oh, that is way too much. I don't think I need. So more than 50 up here though. I do need more. 50. Put into Roboport. Got it. So that's my 50 here. And because the reason why I'm putting it is because I also need these guys. Should I just request or do the slim line here? I think I will. I think that's the best place to steal the blueprint from. That one, that's redundant. Cool, let's hook it up so that it doesn't interfere with the roads too much. I mean, someone might drive on the roads. Nope. No one is driving on the roads anymore. But I like them nonetheless. They're still... maybe it is actually ironic that I'm the one who's most keen on roads and then I'm flying away from it. Where am I going again? Oh yeah, and I'm going to the power. That's actually way too far. So go away. Here and here. To get sort of like this pattern up and running. Then I'll continue with this pattern here. That. Oh, hold on, it's not complete. That's complete. And why did I decide to go through the lake again? Why did I decide that? Why did I not go above the lake? Sometimes, man, sometimes. Did I run out as well? Yeah, I did. Run out of those. That's actually quite good that I ran out of them, because I've been kind of worried that I built too many. So let me get 100 more. Go down and capture this before continuing this network up here. And we continue up here. Because I'm also going to take all of this crap and put it back into the network somehow. I haven't really figured out quite how I'm going to do it, but maybe I'll just going to have it constructed, but I need a hell of a lot of steel to do it. But luckily I have a ton of steel. It's still not about the lake. Now this time I am going to go a bit more aggressive route. I know there's a bit over here. Might be too much, but there. Alright. Well, screw you, Mr. Lake. That one is still in the water. Why is that not the case? Ah, like that. And... right, so at this point, I will actually need to do something. Put things into a requested chat. Doesn't feel right, does it? I'm gonna request here, I'm gonna request the enriched thingy. Just all of it. Yeah, whatever. Oh, things are being delivered. Awesome. That's really cool. I did not see that coming. So how do I want to do that? I want to say this one goes out on a separate track. This is going to be a bit spaghetti. Twist, and you're going to do that. You're going to that's not good. The reason why this is not good is because it is only doing on the outside then, which is not good enough. And that's of course not keeping up. This is not correct. What if I actually mix these two lanes? It does seem strange that it only goes on the outside lane. Or something I should do way before. Now this one is jamming because it'll only start consuming it once it's completely run out of the other things. But once it starts consuming, it'll really just get somewhere. But the logistics system here doesn't contain anything. But it is nice to see that it is working. Hopefully that will... Oh my god, I mean, we can't even keep Coke running. Hopefully this will start working, but then it runs out. This is where we have the problem, because now it only feeds on two sides. This is not good. This is not good. Not good at all. Probably a bad idea. Well, at least it's going to be separated. Oh dear, it's not good. And this is where it happens then. Then it jams. I'd like to actually get a priority output here. If these are actually smaller. I know, I have a feeling that this is a solved problem. That's absurd. These will only copy, paste, paste. Right, so they will actually be pushing out first. Would like to be able to say This one shouldn't be, this should just be a big chest actually. But that's nice. I mean, it's not pretty. Really not pretty. You make it ever so slightly less pretty, less ugly. There. Don't like the fact that it's coal that it's using. Coal is really an inefficient method. Why is it using coal? It really shouldn't be using coal at this point. But that is just disappearing. Are these producing? Still burning pretty damn fast. That's 100 megajoules that disappears like this. It's pretty fast. But this also boilers MK2 and yeah, whatever. Okay. So at this point, I'm not getting anything on the inbound side, so it is actually just the coal here that's gonna run out at some point. Ugh, nasty. That is just such a hack. We need a better solution for this. But that better solution is not going to be right now. Let's have a look at how things are operating up here, if they're working, because this is also sort of... We're down to 3.2. That's not really critical. How much do we have in the network here? We have minus 128. How fast is it being accrued here? How much do we provide? 724. Then more comes in. Okay. It's getting there. I probably need like way more, but then I'm gonna burn out of this very fast. But because it is currently accruing, or it is currently draining, so if it's draining, that we're gonna leave it like that. Anyway, that means I'm on the clock. Don't like that, but that's the way it is. Anyway, thank you very much for joining, and I hope to see you in the next episode, where I'm hoping to start on the sorting and refining process, which will take probably a lot of episodes, but it's gonna be fun. So thank you for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye.